Hi, I'm Teresa Collins, and today I want to share with you one of my favorite techniques for bookbinding. I absolutely love doing books. I have always, if I had to pick a favorite project, it would probably be books, just because I love to add a lot to those books and I love to display them. So I want to show you, because it's so simple to do and it's so affordable, how you can bind books in a different way. So this is my Santa's List book, and once I take it off here, I'm gonna move the jingles, little fun little accent, but this book here is all bound at the top together. They're all glued together so that when my pages, you can put tags, you can do little tags here. All of these are together in one book, because I wanted a Christmas book that I could display, that I could put photos on, and that would lift up to make it really super easy, so you can see all of these lift up, and they're all connected together on the very top, about a ½ inch from the top. So I want to show you how you can create your own lift up book. Now you could do these any size, doesn't matter, whatever you want it to be. So I'm going to use, this is just my 6x6 Santa's List paper pad to show you how simple it is. So I'm going to take a couple sheets out of here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I've got, these are 6x6, again, any size, whatever you want to do. And I'm just going to take those, and when you're doing binding like this, just always make sure that you have an even cut along the top so that everything is, straight across. So I'm just making sure I line those up, and real simple, cut through those. Now guess what? You can make your book as little or as small as you would like. Mine is actually pretty thick here, and you can see I have lots in there, but you could decide that you wanted yours much smaller, and that's perfectly okay. So I have 3 sheets of paper, and I've cut these down so they're all the same size. Now again, they don't have to be the same size, but along the top they do need to be able to line up. So then you're going to need something to score. I love my score board. Love. You can tell this has been heavily loved. So you're going to take it, and I go 1/2 inch from the top of my project. I found that that's really all I need. Now, if you want to do 1 inch, I'm sure that would fine, but I just simply scored this at 1/2 inch from the top. And I'm going to do that to all 3 of these pieces. If I had manila tags, which actually I do, I want to show this too. I'm going to use a manila tag. I love tags. So nice. Well, that's kind of would be upside down, but we'll just do it this way. Take it, same thing, at 1/2 inch, score it, so you can really see the crease in that, right? And then we're going to do the same thing to this last piece. I have found that with this method, you can do it on the side opening, you can do it along the top. It's really a preference, up to you. So what you're going to do, you can decide what order you want these to be in. You're going to take your adhesive, and you're just simply going to put the adhesive along the top 1/2 inch that you scored. You don't want to have the adhesive here, you just want it on the very top that's scored. And then you're going to take your next piece of paper, and you're going to put it directly on top. You just line that up. Okay, so I'm lining it up, and then I like to fold it as I do it. So now I've got 1 piece of paper, and then I'm going to take this. Now, since I don't want adhesive along I guess I could actually do that, but you're just going to take your adhesive on your next paper or sheet, and you're going to take that, and you can go, oh, I think I want it there, and put that right on top. So now we've got a tag, we've got a page, and then I want to cover, really simple, we're going to do another one, put the adhesive directly on the 1/2 inch flap, and we're going to put that along the top. Now always a trick, or a tip I should say, always make sure you go all the way to the top, because and make sure that it's straight, because if you go at an angle, then your pages will be kind of wonky and they will not want to lift up properly. And I always like to then just go through and lift up. So Super technique. We could have had our book open in this way if we wanted to. So another way to do bookbinding that's super easy, and all you need is your adhesive and some paper.